Jackie and we've been friends for about 8 or 9 years now, and I couldn't begin to express how honored I am to be standing up here next to you. We started hanging out shortly after she graduated high school, but it wasn't until she graduated to using a real ID at the bars rather than a fake one that we really became close. In our almost decade of friendship, we've seen each other through some of the worst times in our lives and some of the best. I remember watching her work her butt off through college, and I was just so envious of her work ethic, and I mean, really, I still am. So shortly after she graduated, we ended up moving in together to an apartment in Royal Oak, and we stayed there for 2 years, and we only fought twice. Those 2 years were so fun, and naturally through the ins and outs of our daily lives, our friendship grew stronger and we only learned even more about each other. Like, for instance, Jackie is never not doing something. Her on her laziest, most unproductive day is me on my best day. What I will always cherish the most is that we had the chance to watch each other grow, and we learned how to be adults together. I watched her hunt for her first job, and I remember she called me at work to tell me that she finally found one, and I cried in the middle of the day. So she continued to work her butt off at that job, and day in and day out, and she grew her career into what it is today. And I'm sure we all know she's nowhere near done yet. So after years of being Miss Independent and focusing on work, I got to watch her fall in love. So Cody, you really are the most genuine, wholesome, and innocently funny person that I've ever met. You love Jackie so much, you support her through everything, yet you still challenge her where challenge is due. I couldn't be more grateful that you came into not only her life, but mine as well, and I really am lucky to call you a friend. With that, Jackie, even though you're younger than me and much shorter, I will forever look up to you, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of you. And I love you both so much. I hope nothing but happiness for you. Cheers! I love you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We got another problem. I think they think they're at a funeral, not a wedding. Yeah, I know. Let me try this again. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, that's much better. I thought maybe you fell asleep. On behalf of Cody and Jacquelyn, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome and to thank you for coming here to St. Paul Church and witnessing their consent in matrimony.
Take my hand, run away with me. You and I, we were meant to be.
Jacquelyn and Cody, you have come together before this community so that your dream to enter into marriage may be strengthened by the Lord with a sacred seal, and your love be enriched with God's blessings, so that you may find strength to be faithful to each other and assume all the responsibilities of married life. And so in the presence of these, your families, your friends, this church, I ask you to state your intentions. Cody and Jacquelyn, have you come here freely to enter into marriage wholeheartedly?
Yes.
Are you prepared to follow the path of marriage, to love and to honor each other as husband and wife for as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the laws of Christ and His church?
Yes.
Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, join your right hands and declare your consent before God and His church.
I, Cody,
Take you, Jack,
take you, Jackie,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
to love you
and to honor you
and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I, Jacquelyn,
I, Jacquelyn,
take you, Cody,
take you, Cody,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
to love you
and to honor you
and to honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
May the Lord in His goodness strengthen the consent you have declared before the church and graciously bring to fulfillment the blessing of God within you. What God has joined, let no one separate.
You and me dancing in slow motion. You and me and all that we are. You and me dancing in slow motion. You and me here in these arms, and it's all that I want, and it's all that I need. If I can love you forever, I'd fall to my knees. You and me dancing in slow motion. You and me and all that we are. It's just you and me.
I can remember not too long ago when Jackie was just my little girl, rode on my motorcycle with me, called her Grandma Mugga, which was the cutest thing, her mother thought. I did too. I didn't know what to think. Mugga, it was pretty cool. Then, you know, when she got her four-wheeler, she was always there. I'll never forget all the times we had together when she was little and growing up and on through the years. And I'm sure there'll be more to come. But I'll always cherish this precious young lady.
I just want to start off by thanking Jacquelyn and Cody for allowing me to be a part of this extremely special event. You have no idea how much it means to me and how much both of you mean to me. Watching you grow up, Jacquelyn, was one of the best things I've ever had to experience, and I'm really lucky to be a part of. Thinking back, share a couple of little things that come to mind is when you and Brian used to climb my tree in the front yard, 20 feet high, and your mom would freak out and say, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And I just look at her and say, "Ange, they're not afraid, so don't make them afraid." And you guys were way up there, ears to ears, grinning, and just having the time of your life. Jacquelyn went everywhere with us. The whole family, both of our families were always together when they were growing up. But there were times when the families couldn't all go together, but no matter what, Jacquelyn was always with us, always. Big trips, little trips, camping trips, you were always there. And as you got older, I remember this is probably my favorite memory. I refer to them fondly as birthday dates. My little girl and I say that endearing. I know she's really not mine, but kind of. We would go shopping, her birthday's in August, And we would go clothes shopping, and I would sit in the little area by the fitting rooms while she tried on hundreds of things. And she had to come out and show me every outfit she tried on. And I sat there smiling. I told her if I liked it. I told her if I didn't. And then after we were done shopping, we'd go have lunch or we'd go have dinner. And I will cherish that for my entire life. There's nothing that can express my love for you more than those times.
You and me dancing in slow motion. You and me here in these arms, and I need you to know that I need you every day. I will never let you go.
The best memory of when Jacquelyn was dating was this. They were more of a burden. Well, then she brought Cody around. I always give the benefit of the doubt, right? I saw the way Jacquelyn was with Cody, and it was different. It wasn't the annoying boyfriend. It wasn't the, oh, geez, here we go. She glowed. She was kind of gooey, really. It was funny. I'd never seen her like that before. And what was amazing is she was happy. For the first time I saw she was with somebody that made her happy, and that was you, Cody. And I really appreciate that. And I know that the two of you are going to do great things together in the coming years. We would like to wish you both many healthy and happy years together as husband and wife. To the bride and groom,
I met Cody back when I was 7 years old, and I moved into the Rose Point subdivision. After hanging out, we quickly figured out we have a lot in common, including that we were both young, handsome, superior athletes. Cody is one of the greatest guys that I know. He's my best friend. He's been my best friend for so long, I don't even remember all the fun things we've done together. I'm a little bit older than he is, but I still constantly find myself looking up to him. I would not be where I am today without Cody and his constant support, and for that I thank you. She looks stunning, doesn't she? The first time I met Jacquelyn, I thought to myself, wow, Cody found himself a beauty. Let's see how long it takes him to mess this up. Cody is, again, like I alluded to earlier, he's one of the best guys that I know, but he wasn't one for long-term relationships. That sure did change, however, and for good reason. Jacquelyn, you are beautiful inside and out, and due to your silly sense of humor and your natural ability to always have a good time with no matter what we're doing, I actually enjoy hanging out with you more than I do Cody. No, but seriously, Jacquelyn, you're a beautiful woman, full of determination, and I couldn't imagine my best friend spending the rest of his life with anyone else. Marriage is a journey. The journey's not always easy, but arguments are just arguments, and as long as you continue to work together, love each other, you'll be able to spend the rest of your life with your best friend.
I just have to say I was so honored and blessed to say the blessing over the dinner tonight. I always cry, even when we get together at Easter, Christmas. That's why they ask me. I'm the emotional one, right? But I've had a lot of good memories with Cody, and it was a blessing to meet Jackie. I saw what Darcy saw when he met her, and he told me this at their shower. She had the eyes for Cody. She looked at him with that special look, and I knew. And I said to my friend, my best friend in the whole world, Terry, this is the one. You better get to love this girl, because I'm telling you, she's the one. And I did. And that was 5 years ago, I think. Wow, where does time go?
Be courageous and be brave. And in my heart you'll always stay. Forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you. May your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain. And in my heart you will remain forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever When you finally fly away, you'll be hoping that I served you well. For all the wisdom of our lifetime, no one can ever tell.
So honored and blessed to be here with all you people that know these wonderful couple. They're both smart, they're intelligent, they're kind, they're caring, and they both have a good religious spirit and a care for family. They both want what I want. I see that. Love, caring, and a family together. And I think in my heart, I know that they're going to have that.
I guess it's time to let my baby go. I've been watching over you all of your life. I love you like you're one of my own. I asked you once if you'd ever get married. He said, maybe I might, but I'm not in a hurry. I'll be taking my time, but maybe someday. Now look where we are. It's your wedding day. You're all grown up. You look so beautiful and happy. It's someday. I wouldn't change a thing, even if I could. Just look at the life that we've had. Going on birthday dates and staying up late. Getting on planes and camping in the rain. Do me a favor, thank your mom and dad. You were the best little girl that I never had. In one of these days, if you should have a little girl too, I hope she'll be just like you. So you can laugh with her and you can dance with her and teach her how to drive. And she'll be climbing in your trees and stealing her knees, running to you when she's crying. So do me a favor, thank your mom and dad. You were the best little girl that I never had. And one of these days, if you should have a little girl too, I hope she'll be just like you. I hope she'll be just like you. I love you.